If you grew up in the 1990s and were a huge wrestling fan, chances are you picked a side.
Bret Hart barely standing and he caught him! Sharpshooter, he got him! Rock bottom time! He got him! Rock bottom time! Get it!
Me? I was always a WWF guy. But what I knew of the competition was quite vague, and it would be years later before I started to hear stories, and quite frankly, they didn't paint a good picture.
You know, too much of anything is no longer a good thing, and I think there was probably a few times during that period where I was too involved.
Storylines were thought up on the spur of the moment. Sometimes, you know, the show would be starting and you actually didn't know what you were doing.
Guys working there and so much money being thrown around that things really fell through the cracks, and a lot of unnecessary spending was going on.
Anymore. I was concerned that they wouldn't have any idea what to do with him. Unfortunately, those concerns were well-founded.
The rest of what happened at WCW is just really sad and kind of...
But I want to find out for myself what I missed. I want to see how the NWO formed, the unstoppable force of Goldberg, Sting's transformation. So on September 4th, 2025, exactly 30 years after the very first episode of Nitro aired, I'm going to start an all-new reaction wrestling series. Whether you're a WCW fan, WWE fan, or WWF at the time, or wrestling fan in general, I hope you can join me.